over at Rivercity Pilates, and with me today are Megan and Heather. Megan is one of our yoga instructors, and she's going to kind of break down a sun salutation for us.
Yeah. All right, so sun salutations are a very foundational sequence of movements that you find in a lot of yoga classes. And so we're going to show a couple of variations of the sun salutation. We're just going to kind of break down movement by movement through the sequence. All right, so we're going to start in mountain pose. So nice long spine, crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling, noticing the grounding sensation through all four corners of the feet. Now from here, take a big breath in, reach your arms up over your head. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw your hands through heart center and you're going to begin to fold forward. Now, you can bend the knees as you fold forward. You want to make sure that you're folding with a nice flat back. When you get to the bottom, lengthen the spine. So really reaching tail to crown. Again, we want to make sure the spine is nice and flat and we don't have any rounding through that upper spine. You can bring your hands to the mat, or you can bring your hands to your shins or your thighs even to maintain that nice flat back. Awesome job. From here, you'll plant your hands to the mat and step back to a high plank. Now we want to make sure that we're lifting through the abdominals with our shoulders over our wrists. Carrie is showing a modification where she comes down to her knees. In both variations, you do want to make sure that you have your abdominals engaged and that you're pressing into the mat, nice and strong. From here, hugging the elbows in, you're going to lower all the way down to your mat. Yes, and from here, lift into a Cobra Pose on an inhale. Shoulders are nice and soft. Yes, Carrie is in a Sphinx pose. That is another variation you can take for your back bend. And then from here, either through your hands and knees, Carrie will press to her hands and knees, and Heather will lift up and back into her downward facing dog. And we hold here for a couple of breaths usually. And then when you empty out your last breath, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Lengthen that spine again. Again, the knees can be bent if they need to be. Nice flat back, hands to shins or thighs. And then you fold forward as you exhale. And then one more big breath. Reach up. And then draw the hands through heart center, back into your mountain pose. And that is your sun salutation A. Thanks a lot.